love Major League Baseball in the summertime, particularly the All-Star festivities and the Home Run Derby. Even if you're not a baseball fan, if you're not chilling in the summer, waiting with nothing else on, barbecuing and watching the Home Run Derby, are you even American?
No, we need Dumper Derby going.
And that's
Dumper Derby is coming.
And that's what we're getting. We're getting baseball's home run leader, Cal Raleigh, the big dumper, the best catcher in baseball right now, hands down.
Not particularly
he
close.
was already the best defensive catcher in baseball. Now he's the best offensive catcher in baseball, and he's trailing only Aaron Judge for AL MVP.
At the time, I don't think he's even trailing him anymore. Like, right now, like Cal Raleigh, the conversation is like, no, he is the MVP right now. Very long baseball season, and this is going to be the hard part for any catcher, not just Cal Raleigh, is the toll that a 162-game season takes on a catcher's body is incredible.
Wear and tear.
The fact that he is hitting at this clip sustained for as long as he has is pretty damn impressive.
We're 31, right? He's
32.
He's 32, okay.
32 home runs. I think he's 7 off the most before an All-Star
all-time pace
ever. Like, that's crazy.
Which was done by a guy on steroids named Barry Bonds in 2001.
But Cal Raleigh has been impressive. It's been fun to watch. I'm glad he's saying, yeah, no, I'm leading the league in homers. Yeah, I'm gonna be there.
Yeah.
And right now we got 2 guys in the home run derby. I think both of them are gonna be fun to watch. You got Cal Raleigh and you got Ronald Acuna Jr. Because it's in Atlanta. Acuna is gonna be
local guy
in the derby.
Yep.
Perfect. I love it. You have to have the local guy. Even if he drew the short end of the stick and was like, all right, fine, I have to do it. Get the local guy in, get the home run leader in. That's how you get a little bit of juice into this thing. Pete Alonso's probably going to be in it just because he's like dominates that event.
Yeah, look, and that's the thing is like there's the curse of the home run derby of guys getting hurt because they change their swing or whatever that comes out of it. It's awesome when you've got Griff out there, when you've got Pujols out there, when Josh Hamilton, when he makes his comeback and he has that 3-year run where he's one of the best players in baseball. What he hit 28 home runs in a round?
I think there's more than that.
I mean,
it was the format is always changing, but
I mean he went
crazy,
absolute tear where everything he swung at was just mammoth, and it was just you just sat there and watched it and you giggled like a little kid because baseball is so much of a kid's game.
Yep.
And this is the one event that everybody can remember.
It was 28.
It was 28.
Yeah, 13 consecutive.
Yeah, it was nuts. He got on that heater and you hit 5, 6. It gets the 10 and you're like, holy crap. I think he ended up sputtering out in the next round.
Yeah, he swung himself out of it.
Because he just kept going. But it was so much fun.
And I'm pretty sure, it was golly. He hit more home runs in the Derby total than anybody. He hit 13 more home runs than the winner, Justin Morneau. And he only hit 4 in the second round.
Yeah, because he just swung himself out. And he wasn't just hitting him over the fence like squeakers. He was crushing them.
Yeah. Bombs.
And that's what's fun. It's like, I want to see guys go up there knowing they're getting meatballs and swinging out of their shoes.
Yep.
Because it's like boiled down to the simplest thing. It is fun to watch the best players in baseball hit the ball a country mile.
Yeah.
It is the most boiled down, simple thing imaginable, but God, do I love it.
It's really cool to see somebody hit a ball very far.
It is.
Like in this text, you're saying we need a metal bat round. No, we don't. All those little kids in the outfield, you'll see dead little leaguers.
Not just that.
Line drive, you don't get underneath it enough, and you got a little 11-year-old running around out there just taking a 135-mile-an-hour baseball to the face.
Could put nets up in the outfield, too, then.
Actually, might want to see it.
Yeah, I'm going to pull this up real quick. The MLB StatCast. I believe the highest so far this year is 117 miles an hour, 119 miles an hour. It's one of the two. I can't remember what it was. But, that's with a wood bat, man. I can't imagine what a Major League Baseball player would do with meatballs.
150, 160.
I mean, well, you said 135. You could probably see $140.
Maybe.
That's just bonkers.
Also, no, sorry, go ahead.
No, go ahead.
I was just going to say, it's worth pointing out the shift in MVP odds. You guys were kind of talking about that at the beginning of the segment. It's been crazy. From 3 weeks ago, Aaron Judge was minus 20,000 or minus 15,000 on most betting options where you could go find it. And before that 4 or 5 run game run with Cal Raleigh hitting bombs, he was down a little bit, but still minus 4,000 or 5,000. Now, Cal Raleigh's only minus 950, and Aaron Judge has moved all the way up. This was as of this morning to just minus 952. The unbelievable tectonic
it is
shift
a push,
that has happened in the last 3 to 4 weeks is crazy. I don't think I've ever
nuts.
seen an MVP candidate so guaranteed to have an award in May and June all of a sudden shift the other way.
Yeah,
so
I didn't realize it was that close. I knew it had gotten closer, but I knew Judge was at like minus 20, like you said. That's bonkers.